God said to me, He said, when you bring or when you stand before me in this shirt, He said, it causes me to remember the United States of America. It
Wow. So, this guy believes he's so special that if he doesn't wear this shirt, that God instantly forgets America. I mean, so much for, the all-knowing ability when you can, forget stuff if somebody doesn't wear a colored fabric.
causes me to remember your nation because I have positioned you to represent the culture before me and those that are with you. And so that
Wait, so this guy, Robert Henderson, believes he is the representation of the United States to God. Wow. This shows the type of ego and, craziness that this guy and people like him like to subscribe to. They wanna believe that God pretty much centers, or an all powerful, all knowing being centers their entire existence around that of a, speck of dust on a speck of dust. It's like a being like that really would not care, especially if you describe it as being all perfect. Um, if it's perfect, it wouldn't have any need, so technically we wouldn't even be here underneath the Christian mythos, as God wouldn't have need for such a universe or people or anything of the sort. He would be content whatsoever with all that he was.
That's why I have this shirt on, and I'll have it on again tomorrow night because I am standing in behalf of the United States of America and God's purpose for this nation. And I want to ask, Lord, that you would help us tonight and help us tomorrow night to stand and to run the race, Lord, with President Donald J. Trump and to see him reelected and to see everything moved out of the way that would legally claim a right to deny him the office of the president.
Wait a
Father,
minute.
for a night to
Let me
deny
go back.
this,
What?
Lord, with President Donald J. Trump and to see him reelected and to see everything moved out of the way that would legally claim a right to deny him the office of the president. Father, for another.
Okay, so he is hoping that his God would is going to help Donald Trump get reelected, even illegal means. Wow, wow. And I bet the entire congregation isn't even going to understand what he's talking about or even going to care. It's like, wow. So let's not, you know, legally elect a leader. Let's, do it in some illegal method. So this dude would definitely not care if, Trump told him that he rigged the election in some way whatsoever in order to win. But, dude, Trump is definitely not gonna, win re-election. Besides, a lot of, there's a good number of Republicans that are, starting to go against him. But it's, his response to, the COVID pandemic, as well as his response to the protesting, as, truly flunked his polling numbers and shown the true type of person that Trump is. He wants to be an authoritarian dictator that uses the military to crack down on any type of opposition, as well as use the government as a way of enriching himself and his family. So Trump is nothing but a corrupt politician who definitely needs to be removed from office. I don't truly support Joe Biden being in office. I would rather have Bernie Sanders. If we're going to still play in this two-party system, uh, Bernie Sanders would be a whole lot better. But it may not even. It's more than likely going to be Joe Biden that gets elected. It's definitely not going to be Trump.
4 years. I'm asking that you would help us to do this. Lord, he can't do that. He doesn't even understand that dimension. I know that's true. But we do, Lord. And so I'm asking that you would help us do for him what he can't do for himself. That you would help us. That you would help us. In our weakness, Lord, you would help us.
Wow, he started gibbering at the end because what he was so fakely emotional over him wanting God to help Trump commit illegal acts. Yay! Go right. Let's do a bunch of illegal stuff in order to support an authoritarian dictator. That's totally small government.